Good evening, everyone. This is yesterday we tried to do some stuff and it got a little janked behind the scenes. So we finally got it up and going. We're back into early access of midnight. And yeah, we're back. We're back. Hopefully everything goes well tonight. We don't kick CQ and the FTX crew off the air. So yeah. We'll see how that goes. Anybody else playing the Warcraft Midnight Early Access right now? Because it's fucking cool so far. I mean, right now I'm just like herbing like a putt. All the early crafting stuff has to get done now. Yeah, you guys are muted. The folks at home can't hear you right now. Just in case anybody wants to get out of pocket. I'm sure, yeah. Yeah. So, I think I'm 85 right now at the moment. Halfway to 86. So, I can't run any of the big dungeons yet. You said heroic was what item level? 240? 214? Okay.
And once you hit 90, you can rares drop 220 gear.
Okay.
Malt, I think is 89.
Maul? Oh, he didn't sleep.
Yes.
I know he didn't.
No, I think he was pushing hard. I think he wanted to catch you.
Which is ironic because you guys are way
like
farther than I am. I wasn't able to play at all. Oh, we're not chatting about that.
Oh, sorry. You said we were muted.
No.
Open for business.
Need a red light, green light.
Yeah, it does definitely need a red light, green light in the chat.
What's that channel you have do with the red light on it? Is it just like for?
Well, that's for this. Just today, I was just not in the mood to worry about all that business. Just get started and get it going. You know what I mean?
Okay. Does that red light have functionality though?
No, it should. I don't think Discord really has that kind of functionality on the channel. They have the ones where you could just sit there and be like, nobody else can talk unless you pull them onto the stage. But that's not what that.
That's cool.
Yeah. We use that in other Discords, but I want to try to set it up on the radio station as well because it's a great way to, like, when we've had guests on, we're just trying to talk to them and we want the people in the Discord to just watch along live. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think WoW just froze up or crashed. Oh, it froze up. All right. But, like, when we've had guests on the radio station, we want people to watch live instead of recorded. We need to have one of those stage channels.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Dude, these herbs disappearing on me are driving me nuts.
Well, there's more people out that are urban now, so somebody just happened to hit it before you got there. That's the only thing. It is what it is.
It is indeed.
I get what you're saying.
Let's set up. Probably just one of the dungeons, get some extra XP in between quests. I wanna.
The dungeons are good.
Yeah, they are.
This
So
must
far,
be the
they've
heart
felt
of their
pretty good.
spy network. All Dial shall
Murder Rose.
farewell.
Nice.
They'll never see me coming. I'll
What,
stay in the
what were you
shadows and keep eyes from above. Don't worry. If things turn, you won't be alone.
Slow go. I was gonna play.
Same thing. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just. just doing, like I said, just doing.
Watch your back.
It's a leveling guide.
Yeah.
But like
Cool.
with everything else that you can use.
Yeah, I'll put it in. But yeah, it comes in extremely handy.
Pretty useful.
Let's check that. I kind of like not having any direction right
Just kind of flying by the seat of your pants. That's all I like for the game most of the time.
Let's
I've had this issue.
Let's dance.
It's hard to get that feeling you used to get back in the day. It was so unexplored and
The discovery.
the naivety,
Yeah.
discovery. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, playing go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's hard to get that
Yeah.
these days.
Well, it's got to be with something that is new entirely.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but
And nothing is
they
new
threw their
anymore.
home
Everything's kind of
and their
retreaded.
bond away. If we can
Ashes of
calm the
Creation
spirits here,
felt
maybe they'll
like something
return.
new, but it was just really, honestly, more of the same.
The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast,
grindy,
while the
same
Peacekeeper kept the
elements.
calm.
There was
Which path
a
will
level
you
of
choose?
discovery because it was a game that there weren't guides on. It wasn't better. I don't think there's any going back to that time of discovery, especially for a game like WoW. Unless you're just new to it.
The exception is like just experience that.
Well, it's not that we're too old or we've seen too much. It's the you can never go home again mantra. You remember what it was like. You remember the feeling. You remember how awesome it was. But no matter what you do now, you'll never have that feeling again. It's not a bad thing. It's the nature of life and experience. And that's the same with gaming. You're constantly chasing that next level of something. You know? Oh, yeah.
I remember the first MMO I played. It was
Yeah. Honestly, I think the first one my friends ever introduced me to was EverQuest. And it was great. I loved it. It was different from this by a significant margin. The first experience with the MMO. EverQuest 1. Which, as you know, was a significantly
Barisa was the
different game as
peacekeeper
far
of
as,
our
like,
family.
combat and
She spent
everything.
many days tending to the gardens here.
But
the
growing
wilderness
up, I did
has
not have
overtaken
access
it
to
now.
a computer until I was much older. So I didn't know what MMOs were. I didn't experience my first MMO until like, I think 2002 or 2003. Yeah. Yep. And that was the thing about when I discovered MMOs shortly before going to Iraq, and when we were getting ready to go in 2004, this game was on the horizon. It was announced, and one of the bases near the Green Zone, or was the Green Zone in Baghdad, they had a PX, and they had DVDs and televisions for the people who worked in the bigger buildings, and the places with a little bit more civility in them. You know what I mean? Like running water, heat, electricity, that sort of thing. And so they had copies of World of Warcraft. And even though I couldn't play it, I bought a copy. And back then, video games came with books. Remember the little booklet about the game?
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
I kept that little booklet in copy for all of 2004 into 2005. And all I did was read the back and read through the whole thing, but in the back of the book, it said, hero classes coming soon. Or coming, hero classes eventually, basically. And back then, I was like, shit, that means we're going to get Illidan as a demon hunter, because demon hunter was one of the hero classes in Warcraft 3, which I was familiar with Warcraft. So it wasn't like I had never heard of Warcraft. But I carried that book with me, dude. It kept me going for a whole freaking year. It kept me going. I was just I was a huge nerd. What can I say? But the excitement,
The soothing sounds of my heart brought
just the
Verisa
excitement
joy
of being able to
beyond
play
measure.
the game,
I'll
and
need that
all the
relic.
things it promised in that book, man. I was so excited. But yeah.
Does that mean they were at
Yes. Death Knight in TBC, right? Oh, Wrath. Yeah, they announced it in the very beginning of the game. I think there was always the intention to have it in the game from near the beginning, but that the business model was to delay things, to like stretch out content, because I don't think they had a 20-year plan back then. I think they were just trying to see the game. How could they not? Creative Vanilla, there was so much taken out of the game and reintroduced at different points because they didn't know how to make it work. Prime example, Scarlet
Well
Monastery
now,
being a raid
that
instead of a
Dragonhawk
dungeon.
seems to have stolen my
Black Rock
heart.
Depths being a raid
She
instead
won't
of a
let you
dungeon.
close without a fight.
But they had to cut the content down because it didn't. I guess it didn't. What is it when they do their market studies? They track well, so they had to change it. And then they reintroduced it later. Yes. So, funny enough, if you checked out Season of Discovery, I think that was always their initial intention. Was a lot of these places were raids that they turned into smaller dungeons as like milestone content, and it just tracked, and it just went.
Beautiful.
Season of Discovery.
She reminds me of Verisa.
Black
My
Falcon
sister
Depths
was also
felt like a
ferocity
great
itself
raid.
if her
No
family was
Merrigan
threatened.
felt like a great raid. Scarlet Monastery
Come,
stuff felt
let's
like great
find the
raids.
next relic.
Oh, going back in, what was the one? Sunken Temple. That was a great raid. But just in Season of Discovery, because we hadn't experienced it in OG Classic. Or OG WoW, you know? So, I don't know. Discovery taught
Sylvanas
me a
didn't
lot
ask
about,
to be Ranger
like,
General, but
what happened
she gave
with
everything to
game
the
when it was
task,
first really
including
coming
her
out.
life.
Because of the way some of this stuff seemed to have already been an old WoW code is complicated. Even the devs have said that it's hard to go back and fix anything.
She
from
trained
back
with a
then.
bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit. I mean, if you look at the way the game used to be to the way the game is now, like you said, man, it's so dramatically different. And playing Classic, playing Discovery, and then playing this has definitely given me perspective on a lot of it. And not any more than any other player. You know, everybody who's played the game has perspective in some fashion. But to see the game in 3 different incarnations within 6 years of itself, dude, come on, did you have to walk that on top of me? I think it was more that they didn't know how to make it work. Yeah.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once.
It'll be interesting.
I'll need it.
Shadowland armor.
You desecrate her sanctum! Be gone!
I am interested to see what some of the mechanics are in these fights with it, though. I purposefully did not do any of this stuff on the beta surprise.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one more relic to find.
Yeah. I learn better that way anyways. I think a lot of WoW players learn better on their feet. Like you can watch Dratnos and all of them and watch all these people who are experts at the game, but nothing beats fleshing out, figuring out your burst windows. They can tell you all day long. Oh, fuck you! I love that back. The Dragon Blink is the best. Yes, sir. Technically never stopped, just tried out Devourer for a little while.
Ilaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on
A
obsession.
lot of potential, very simple rotation,
For good reason.
but a very
took my
tight
life.
rotation, which is
Savaged our
really
home.
impressive for being so light.
One of Ilaria's scouting
Like
maps
if you
is
miss
within.
one global,
It
your
seems to
whole
have called
rotation
on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
It's good though, like I said, because it makes people think it's easy to play, which it is, but to like master and get really good at it, which I don't know if I can even pull off all the time. It's got some how you say, some risk and reward. Because one thing and you don't get another. Yeah, really good skill. Because one global, one missed rotation, and you don't get another void collapse or collapsing star, and that is a massive amount of damage at max level. Because every time you do it, every time you cast it, it increases the damage of the next one by 25%. Stack. Ideal rotation, you get 3 off per round. Something like that, yeah. And that's experimenting with it without knowing what it's like at max level. That'll be the interesting part. see folks play it at max level with all the buffs and the shenanigans. It'll be really interesting to see. Ooh. Windhunter Spire right now is one that I'm really enjoying as far as
I'm curious to see the
I was trying to move away from the shot. I was taking a pass mechanic. And he was just like running with me. Every which way I decided to try and out of my way! So this guy didn't realize that you have to kill the ads to get the commander to stop doing it.
I like jump in the
Yep.
We've done it.
To, like, a queen.
One last
Yes.
task
We were
remains.
talking about that just earlier today. I was like, you jump up, use the arrow to jump over the puddle. It's just like Ansara. And I like it too because I like that it's not a group thing.
I'll
where
use these
one
relics
person
to
can fuck it
return
up for
peace to the
everybody.
spire.
Everybody
Perhaps
has
then
their own arrow.
my sisters will return to me.
Exactly.
There, the
'Cause without
restless heart that
add-ons,
haunts us.
how do you know when
Please,
to pop
put
it
it
up,
to
all this
rest.
other stuff. I like it.
Did we use an add-on?
Everybody. Oh, I wasn't there with you guys. But everybody had to. Or time it, color it.
Oh, but it's like
Flawless victory. Silver Moon Training Demo.
At last,
Ooh, Heart of Flame.
spirits that linger within these halls have found peace.
took out the
I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home.
Which one?
Thank you, champions.
Crackling Jade Lightning had like a 2500% buff talent.
Mm.
In the last expansion, they took it away.
They take a lot of good things away sometimes. I always wonder why they do that. It's like you realize that we love this skill, right? We love this
Right.
ability.
That's the thing. It felt good to use,
Yeah.
which, you know,
Rare.
yeah.
Got an old buddy of mine. He comes and goes in Warcraft. I might not see him for 2 years, and then he'll come back and be like, "Hey, what are you playing?" Good dude. probably see if I get him in the guild just to have a place to rest his hat. You know what I mean? You can't decide between warrior, warlock, shaman, or druid. That's tough. Those are very, very different classes. He says he loves all of them, but he can't decide. I like that about Warcraft. You know what I mean? Like, you can't quite decide because you're building all. That's me.
Watch your back.
So far, including from not bad. I haven't experienced anything where I'm like, this sucks.
I am out of range.
Yeah, so far, man, they've done a really good job.
Knives out.
I think we said it in the very beginning, and they said too, as part of their design philosophy is to make things more accessible. It doesn't feel like they did it in a way that alienates.
Not
the
bad,
player.
champion. Now, let's find out
Which
just
I
how
feel
deep their
so far,
claws
for now,
tried
like,
to
we're
dig.
not at max level, we're not in the raid.
My
still a
loyalties
lot,
are my own.
like, to
I
tell,
wouldn't cross me if I were
but
you.
everything kind of plays pretty well.
Pleasure is mine. I'll handle the lock. You deal with the trap.
Oh, here we go.
How much did Aug Evoker change?
Honestly, not much. Find the cog moving. Oh, that's easy. Oh, no, what? Yeah, it's this one. I pressed that one. Why didn't it go the first time? That was
No clicks.
weird. They said they pruned,
Let's
but
go.
honestly, it's really
My loyalties are my
the
own.
same as it was.
If these papers were lost,
they
the Regent
took away
Lord's
the
headache would have
add-ons
lasted
to
a
track
lifetime.
prescience and stuff like that.
You've got skills, champion.
So
I look forward to working with you
you
again.
can still manually do prescience with macros, but now you don't have to worry about positioning yourself for Ebb and Might to go specifically on the main people you want it to go on to. Now it goes on to the whole raid, which is really helpful. Because it's essentially, it should still be the same amount of stats going out, just now spread out across everybody instead of 2 or 3 very high pumpers. So
They're not gonna have. Hey.
yeah, hey, pres me, or aug me, or you know, whatever. I can still target my pres. Yeah, buff me. To the moon. But we can still do that. It's just not. It's not nearly as necessary. Plus, if depending on the spec and the build, motes of possibility now also give prescience. So that's another way for more people to have prescience, which means more crit buff, more lots of stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I am pretty happy with the changes for the most part. I'm concerned they're not going to be spectacular, but all the people who've beta tested and everything, all the logs show them to be pretty strong. So as long as they're getting playtime, that's always the thing that I want.
I feel like I'm okay with an Aug DPS in the game
Right.
Elemental Shaman, on the other hand.
Well, the thing is all that matters. All that matters is that if they're going to look really good from buffing other people, then they can't have spectacular damage on their own. If they're going to have spectacular damage on their own, they can't buff everybody really, because then it's too much, and that's really not fair to any other class. And that I understand. Wanting to just gut it and drop it down to the bottom is just, that really took the wind out of my sails for a season.
Yeah, they smacked them on the wrist pretty hard.
So bad. And the worst part is that the people that you play with who love you when you're great, because you're not giving them anything anymore, it's like, no, AUG sucks, you should play something else. It's like, wait a second, it's still a great class. It still does great things. I mean, 3% crit, damage replication, and stats, that's still great bonuses. Why would you, because they do less damage themselves, why would you not want that? It was tedious, but it was Storm. I'm used to doing that as a rogue. I've played rogue for 20 years, so it's one of those things where I can weather that storm just a little bit.
I feel like rogues are so rare.
Which ones?
I rarely ever see rogues like last season.
Yeah.
So...
They weren't in a spectacular place, some of them. Some. There's still a lot of people who defy the odds, and I always love that.
They're like highest skill cap classes.
Yeah.
Monk was like that too. I feel like I never saw any monks.
Yeah. Well, monks were spectacular at the beginning of season 3. They were doing great, and then they just kind of faded off.
Well, a lot of the fights, I mean, like Soulbinder was an AoE fight. It's just like, bad.
I was gonna say that was a dream fight.
Yeah.
Which one?
Soulbinder.
Oh, yeah. Because of the AoE? Yeah. It was not bad as AUG, too, because drop breath across all the ads in the boss and just cleave off the boss.
With perseverance, strength.
Those are some good parses, man.
Maladash Malanore.
But yeah. Okay. So I am missing the Pally quest, and I think that's it for Eversong and Fairbreeze.
Yes, I haven't come back and do it. That was free.
I am missing a little bit of the map. I think I have this section up here that I have to go. I have to go unlock, and I think then the map is done. I'm asking my guy if he wants to join the guild. He's a good buddy of mine. Another Texan, Krim.
Is this John?
No, it's my buddy Sean. Yeah.
So Texas.
Nah, just all my friends really do reside out that way. There it is, Eversong Wood. Explore. Need to find fishing pools with the new stuff. What's that? Oh, I think that's a knowledge point. I see a knowledge point. Another nocturnal lotus. There's two. What is this here? Yeah, herbalism points. I wonder what's the cap on profession knowledge till Tuesday. Ooh, hey, puppy.
Is there one?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering. Oh, look at this good boy. Look at this good boy. I know that's an achievement to pet these
like,
dogs.
It's gonna be like naturally gated by, I guess, patron quests.
Yeah.
Or patron takeovers. So I think last expansion I did it. I did everything in the wrong order. I think I like tried to, like, for enchanting I did the tree where you get more materials from shattering, but I think what you actually want to do is like learn the crafting stuff first so you can fulfill the orders and then generate knowledge points quicker.
Yep.
Makes sense.
It does make sense. Because the first time crafts is where you get all your points in the beginning. So you need the tree that has more of those recipe unlocks, which...
Well, there's also 24 points for
in the
all
world.
About the world, yeah.
Yeah, but that initial thing to like find and unlock these things is a very common feeling, because that's the first thing I do, and I know better. Like after Dragonflight and the War Within, kind of know better, but you still can't help it because it's just the quickest way to get more stuff and be able to put more things out.
Here gets the green on this one.
Yep.
Trying that. 'Cause I got stymied for the last expansion. I was just like stuck.
Yep. Yeah, when it first changed over in Dragonflight, it was daunting for me because it took me a long time to like really wrap my head around everything. Oh shit, I got 13 points, I never put them in. I think it was Hunt and Rot. Dang it. Darkmoon Causeway. Yes, it was Hunt and Rot were the two Darkmoon decks I think people are going to want the most of. Although Void is pretty solid, where it grants versatility over 15 seconds and multiple applications can overlap. I feel like so it was the Hunt, Rot, and Void. So I can see that they changed the prices on one of the crafted pieces I put on the auction house. So I'm going to cancel that. See how much it's going for now. People are fluctuating the hell out of the auction house. Yeah, the prices dropped significantly. Oh, it's not too bad. I'll put that back up for that. That one's only 8,000. I'll take it. Yeah, some of these, like you said, Krim, some of these things are so available, they're going to be hard to make anything off of them.
Well,
Yeah.
I just think there's so much, like, what do you call it, resources right now. I mean, I pass over 30 or 40 constantly just to go, like, to get it. Like, I'm questioning. I'm like, if I were to sit and pick up every single one of these, I wouldn't get anything else.
Yeah.
Buy the portrait paintings that you get from Epic Edition. It says like purchase the Midnight Epic Edition to be able to buy this, but I feel like I have that upgrade and still not letting me buy it, so I don't know if it's like locked out right now.
That is weird.
But I guess you'll be able to decorate an entire room with
Gotta be able to get some feet pics on your wall. Dude, the amount of thrones to Zalatan. Oh, Viscous Void, Viscous Void.
yeah, they did a good job creating a meme out of that.
They knew what they were doing. Constantly putting her feet in the paint in the frame. I was like, that's the first thing you see as she enters the frame is her feet. It's like, you knew what you were doing, Blizzard. Those high def toes are not fooling anyone. They killed me with that one, dude. I mean, I think my very first impression with seeing her with her feet off was, this is going to be a meme. And then to see them play into it with all the different cutscenes and everything that they were doing, I'm like, who allowed this to make it through QA? But
The art director's got it dirty.
dude, somebody drew this many times. They had to be really into it to like draw pinky toes and all these other things. Oh.
I need to target something first.
Like me some blood hunters. I really hope there's a fishing meta that they just haven't unlocked yet. I'm gonna be so sad if there's no fishing meta. There you are, blood hunter. A blood hunter spirit exacts its revenge on you. Great little fishing flavor event. Animatic tranquility. Ooh, nocturnal.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Ooh, careless cargo. Let's go. Recipe pattern time. This is it, folks. The riveting gameplay everybody came to see. Fishing. Gotta love some good fishing. There it is. Home. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I just got an inscription recipe for for decor crafting from fishing.
Nice.
Oh, the first person to put it up for 25,000 and they dropped it down to 1,000. I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm gonna learn it. The irony is to, how you say, decor items will sell more as the decor item is crafted than if you sold the recipe. Even if you sold it for 20k today, you'll still make more off of it off the actual item itself. Let's see. One more as root. I like that you can fish up decor recipes. That's fishing, you know. Fishing is a slept-on profession by folks who are not into fishing. I really hope, and I really hope. Did you guys talk to Bran in town in Silvermoon?
Holiday.
Yeah. Well, he has archeology on him again, like in the old days, and it makes
Over
me
here,
think they're
champion.
bringing archaeology
The situation
back, because why
is
would you have it on
escalating.
him if it's not really a thing anymore?
There is no need
Or at
for
least that's
further
the hope.
bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Go. But don't go. You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gorkin. Lightwood weapons are...
Enchants are going pretty cheap right now.
A void beast! Look out!
Warriors, attack! Destroy the Amani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Zalatan.
I mean,
You notice
crafting stuff still has 5 ranks, though. Just quality for the ranks, you mean? Can you have 2 ranks? Oh, yeah, because instead of... Yeah. Well, no, because... Yeah, but crafting an item still has 5 levels.
Did you forget I'm the leader of Zulaman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
Sorry.
You're saying, like...
Hold! We are not here to fight.
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.
2 ranks.
I like Zoljara so far. Amani tribe or now?
Allow us
Boys, we're
passage
going
into
back to
Zulaman.
Zulaman.
We cannot sit idle while the Twilights amass close to our border.
Haven't been
Yeah,
in Zulaman
border.
in a hot minute.
If you want to die in Zulaman to the Twilight's blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Yeah.
Knights,
Just
stay in
walking
guard
into
Eversong.
Zulaman now and
Let us follow them, champion.
This is Burning Crusade, right?
Zulaman?
Yeah. What was it?
I think it might have been Burning Crusade. But like near the end, right? Like it was like a 0.5 patch before the final tier. Like they
Wail in anguish. Let Saratath hear your cries as your city burns.
You would let go, King. The invaders fight in
I
Atalaman.
liked the theme of it.
I can help you if you allow me to do so. Find me once
I
you
hope
have
they do
finished
a
your
lot of-
mission,
a little bit
champion.
of that this expansion. And having Amani as a troll skin is sick. So it's not just the Zandalar. You also have Amani for the regular trolls. I think that's awesome. They're finally doing that. And that's... because the equipment sells for more. Those are gonna be good.
An invader! Guards! Protect the elders!
The other child, let them through. That invader wears the blood of our enemies.
Forget them, sister. We have the Lightwood. We need no other tribe than our Amani. What do you want? Yes? The gun. I'm trying to think.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
Purge that, 'cause it's like an economy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Outsider, what are you doing here? I hope Zul'Jin brought more Lightwood back. I'm tired of working from the leftover scraps.
This is interesting, the concept of the Lightwood. I feel like they watched a lot of Marvel and shit like that with a lot of the expansions of Warcraft. Like the whatchamacallit trolls the Lightwood reminds me of fucking like adamantium or vibranium, you know. It's gonna be the thing that wins the war for them. I don't know, they do a lot of tropes. I love pop culture tropes in video games. Yes. Yes. Dude, one of my all-time favorites. I don't know if you guys remember this. Did any of you guys ever participate in the original Scattergold Rush for Entourage? Okay. Do you remember the guy who hung out at the Gong for the start of the event? What his name was? His name was John the Revelator. And it was a Depeche Mode reference. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit, on Facebook, it's on the weekend. YouTube, it's on the weekend vlogs. Shooting next as well. Twitch is busted tonight.
Remember, also too.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Alright, what do I look up on YouTube?
Weekend co-ops. Weekend OPS. Because you can't put dashes in titles of your channel. This weekend, we're going to be doing some Helldivers too. Dude, so much shit. We do a lot of gaming. Just whatever can excite you with friends. Always about hanging out with friends. I'm always open to new things. I always tell the crew that I play with though, like, try not to buy too many games because I went so overboard this past month, and I gotta come down off that. I gotta take those dungeon runs we did earlier.
Why resist Salatat's embrace?
Well, see Open Paradox, planning their routes.
If you want to help, then help. Thanks for clearing the way, stranger. I
I'll help Zul'Jan prepare our ballistas once I see the
Try
children
and
here
get
to
to
safety.
at least do heroic level by the end of the weekend.
Please, Uncle.
Probably tomorrow.
We are
let's be
under
honest.
attack.
Yeah.
Only
But
take
I've been
what you
taking
need
my
and
time.
let's go.
I have not been going very
Loa, got just a minute now, Shambai.
as I'm 86.
Old man, the Loa stopped granting us favor decades ago.
So far, I'm
and we
having a good
are
time.
better off without them.
Now I'm doing every side.
Are you sure you didn't pack it already?
In the void store.
My star!
Trying to clean it up.
You got the eyes of our blessed Achilles on herself.
Since you know
We don't need anyone's help.
got data mined and it's not gonna work for rep.
Yeah, it got
Our money
nerfed.
matters are not your
Yeah, so
concern.
there's no point in
Leave my
waiting till
presence.
Nope. Nope.
I swear
Which
to the
makes sense, but
ancestors,
doesn't-
I will throw you over
You
my
know,
shoulder and
have
carry
they done
you
that
if you
before?
don't
They
leave
turned it off in the
now.
past so that you couldn't.
I don't.
That's what I used to
don't
tell
ever
you when
remember
you were
lining
a
up
child.
Properly with Dark Fair and the expansion.
Yeah.
I've been the first one I think that actually landed.
That's a good call. I don't know. I don't know that answer either.
You are lucky I don't.
Dude, the Lady Amani trolls are fucking units, man. Like, she's like, you're lucky I don't kill you. I'm like, okay, okay. Take it easy.
Tells you how it is, trust me.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially with the low.
I am really in love with the troll models now. I used to like the trolls. I never liked playing as a troll because of the way they crouched and everything like that. But I really do like the way they look. Because honestly, I feel like that's what was the same problem I've had with the Evoker. Is that Evokers are just so big. I thought we were gonna get those big beefy guards from Dragonflight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So many of us were like, yo, what is going on? As far as like your appearance or oh yeah. Well, yeah, they're actually good at most of that. Are they top? No, so it depends. Devastation is actually really solid DPS. It's been some of the best DPS in earlier seasons of The War Within. Og was, for all of Dragon, well, season 2 and 3 of Dragonflight was the absolute peak for keys. And honestly, solid part of Raid too. But, it just depends. Oh.
Yeah, 'cause I know like some classes, like before they videos about certain classes, smashed it over early. And it was good. It was bad. I never played it.
So,
That feels.
yeah, so I've been playing Og since season 2 of War Within. Obviously, it was in a great place in The War Within until the end of The War Within. Season 1, it was doing okay, not spectacular, not horrible, still pretty solid. And then the nerfs and reworks started coming in towards the end of season 1, and like didn't get much play. I had to like swap off because other people wanted me to not play as Og, which is fine. Raids make those decisions and that sort of thing. By season 2, they were kind of bottom, like not great at all. And then in season 3, they kind of made a little bit of a comeback, a little bit of a resurgence. Not spectacular, like they weren't number 1, but not bad either. And people started wanting them in raids, or the people who knew better than to just hate on them, we're like, yeah, you can come back in, you know, raid on them. So it hasn't been too bad. I love it.
Like now, like the liquid video, you're talking about classes, certain classes. They're mentioning that.
Yeah, Ox is a good
Go,
class.
Kinye.
Solid.
Help me put this fire out. You and you. Take what's left of the ballista bolts to the altar. Why do you see?
What it does,
The cult
it does
burns the
really
lightwood
well.
because they fear its power. Hurrah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the. Actually, I'm enjoying Blood DK.
Go back where you came from.
Yes.
I am the blade of the
Blood
light.
DK feels good now. Like
Oh,
it was good
Raka
before,
Gokini.
but it feels so
Watch
much better
yourself.
now.
My blood
Or
for
at
the
least,
Armani.
yeah, or at least more accessible to non.
Lightwood
old
don't know
Blood
our people
players.
need
'Cause
rescuing, Jean.
I played Blood
Take
here
the
and
elf and
there
look
because
for
I like the
survivors.
idea of it. I've rated a little bit on
Fine.
Blood and Dragonflight.
Take the weapons. Arm any
but
Armani
it's
you
so
find.
cool now. At least I do so. I'm a noob at it, so.
They like cleaned it up, made it more or less not so clunky, so like there's not a few damage just to fall off. And range healing is a lot more cleaner.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Probably like the best tank right now.
That's what I'm hearing. What did you say, Crimson? They're pretty much unkillable? Sorry, he's stuck in his face.
He got his little tank over there that's untouchable.
Yeah, those are pretty nasty.
Makes me want to take mine out, except I don't have the upright form that I really want so bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to play like the bear. I don't want to play like the normal bear. I want the bear.
Oh, dude.
The whole Nightmare Overlay, can you get it?
No, that isn't where you get the werebear. You could only get the werebear. Yeah, the werebear comes from the. Yes, it was the Legion. Well, you can still get it. They gave you a new skin to get in the Mage Tower.
It's still the form he wants.
Yes. No. But it's not out of Emerald Nightmare. It's not.
The zone, Emerald Nightmare, the world boss.
Oh, you're talking about the other dude, the Rune Bear. My apologies. You're absolutely correct. Yep. Yeah, and you know that's where I got mine. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's a great skin.
Yeah, I see the werebear right.
That's the brown one is the Rune Bear. It looks like a
This
tree.
you meathead! I knew you were a waste of Our Lady's favor.
A pangolin. It looks like a pangolin, yes. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I could rock with that one. Yeah, I want something to
Dude, I got it week 2 of Dragon of the Emerald Nightmare. I still can't believe I got it so quickly. It pissed a lot of people off. Gotta get to 224.
because like, I don't know if I should just spam it. That's how I'm still on the quest for the renown.
Too far away.
The Void Spire. He started doing the second one. He's still in the other
stuff in his face. He's working on the face. Lots of dark green cards.
If you do your skill right, you get a 200%
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm in the dark green tree because I planned on.
Killing my portal mages gets you nothing. We will still trample your pathetic swamp city.
No, it's not in this one. I got gain 25 skill with crafting Darkmoon sigils and dominions.
There's one in the tree you're supposed to take has, because if you do it right, I was just watching.
Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, it's probably market research. Because it has a card, so I would have bought it. Nope, you'll have to tell me where that is, man. I would think it would be in the Darkmoon tree. 5 skill, 5 skill, 25 skill, 5 skill, 5 skill. Yeah, no, I don't. Send me the link to that video so I can watch it. I appreciate it.
Surrender. Hold here until Suljan finds. Then leave with the survivors into confusion.
We will fly on the wings of Akilzon, like in the olden days. If it's not about the Lightwood, I don't care.
Yeah.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems. You best be glad you amuse me. With me, Elf. Let's get in close.
Mere mortal-born armaments cannot harm the grand glory of Xalatath. Your weapons are empowered with light.
Fire everything, yes! Fire everything! What is that a reference to? It's a reference to Star Trek. The first reboot with which is fine. When they're fighting Nero or whatever his name is.
Foolish Amani.
Yeah.
You have already lost.
Yeah. Fire everything!
Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you. Not even your gods. Zalatath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls.
Depends. Depends on what you're into.
Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
Yeah. Well, so this is the thing. Star Trek and Star Wars are very different in that Star Trek is still grounded in it's supposed to be our future as a human race.
Wait, I think I have watched the Star Trek. I think
Probably.
it's Wrath of Khan, right?
That's the one
Wrath
with
of Khan.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Running away? Coward!
Yeah, I did.
The victory should have been ours.
Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars guy.
This
I
was
know
no
you either
victory.
one or the other, right?
We bought the civilians escape with blood.
Doesn't have to be.
If
no.
we help eliminate the Twilight's blade, the need for
I don't
Lightwood
like the
and the
concept of
raids into
gatekeeping
Eversong will
because
end.
You like something you can't
We
possibly
can end a threat
be a fan of
inside
another.
and
I don't
outside
like
our
that.
gates.
I
If you
think
really want to
like
join
something,
our fight,
fucking
then
love
come
it,
with
dude.
me.
Enjoy that shit.
I mean, I'm only 30 for Star Trek. I only seen I think that one briefly, but I haven't really heard. Star Wars, I watched them all, but now they're starting to go downhill.
Started. Been going downhill for years. And that's the thing is, I'm a diehard Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars, but it's been going down for years. Dave Filoni is trying to keep it afloat, and some of his work has been phenomenal, but not all of it.
So I found a little piece of Star Wars trivia that I didn't know.
I'm listening.
The guy that played Chewbacca, he is buried right over here by us.
That's cool. He only died very recently too.
Gravestone is slick as hell.
Shit, I bet. I bet that shit was donated to him for all the years of joy.
Black marble,
Yeah.
and his picture of Chewie on it. And it's slick.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, yeah. A little town called Hazel, which is a suburb of Fort Worth.
Man, I'm gonna have to go back and do all this fishing stuff again if they open up the whatchamacallit, the meta, because there has to be a fishing meta. There's a fishing meta every expansion. There's no way there's no fishing meta.
But they're not going to give you the edge to get it early.
I mean, there's lots of achievements people are getting before everybody else walks through the door. You know what I mean? I mean, there's literally people completing the campaign meta. Or not the meta. The full campaign achievement, though. If they can finish the entire story before the gates open, why not? Why not let me fish up something cool, you know? Something unique and different. I'm just mad because I can't get my fishing meta. I'd love for them to give another fishing rod. The Legion meta gave you an artifact fishing rod. I might go back and do it on my AUG one day. That one was not terribly difficult. It was just very time consuming. All you had to do was fish in a zone until you got 5 of a specific lure kind of fish. Toss them all in, get a buff. Fish up the item that it's the lure for. I think
What
5
are
times.
you looking at? I got
Then
spells that turn your insides
use
to
that
outsides.
lure to fish up the blue fish, the rarest fish, and then you're done in that zone. Complicated, not difficult, but very long and drawn out. Altar of Blessings, huh? Altar of Blessings. Okay, okay, I see you on the map. Curious. Why are you guys attacking me? I'm in town with your... Oh my god. Right, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. It's just a little side thing I enjoy doing. I don't want them to take that away from me. Why am I being
For your
attacked
own
by Amani
safety,
scouts if
I suggest
I'm
you keep your
in
blade
Zul'Aman?
sheathed and stay close
Oh,
to
there
me
it
in
is.
Amani's
Guest of
Zone.
Zul'Aman. Okay. Now they're green.
Go.
I was so confused.
Come with me. The leaders of the forest tribe have gathered to discuss our war plan.
Oh yeah, are we gonna find a new war chief in the Zul'Aman?
They attacked you. They thought you were a spy.
They did. They're like, that's a fucking dragon, not an elf.
He's working undercover. Get him.
He's working with the destroyer.
He's in the wrong expansion.
Yeah.
Where were all of you when the drums sounded?
like
You
these
let
skins,
Atalaman fall.
Oh, Zul'Jan, dude. I know he's not Zul'Jin, and he can never live up to Zul'Jin, but damn,
What
is
do you
he
bring, the
cool, too.
leader of the Amani?
Oh, you know who I also like?
Talaman has fallen.
That did very
No
well,
thanks to all of you.
Dang, what's his
We
name?
are under attack. The Vile Branch.
No time for
new guy?
bearing our
Arator?
tasks. We need a
Aaron's-
plan.
Yeah, the son.
Toronto,
Yeah, I really
Not many Amani made it back here.
liked his story.
The
too. It was
Raven
pretty
Tusk
good.
also suffered heavy losses.
So far, from what I've experienced,
I have
in
sent
the-
out
in
a
the-
call to my
the
people.
Sea Breeze
We will
Where
area.
you are in the story.
I'm
Forgive
not.
me.
I'm not.
But
I've
what
just
about
done
the
first
Loa?
chapter, which
Can you
is
not
Fair
call
Breeze,
upon them to aid you?
The
and-
Loa.
or Eversong Woods.
They
and
abandoned
I
us
just
long
started
ago.
Zul'Aman, so
We never needed them.
Oh, okay. All right,
We
so
can rely
not
on our
saying
own
anything, but
strength.
Appreciate it.
I just thought he played a very
I
good,
ask again for your assistance.
Yes.
We've got to
very
make
good
a
overall
stand.
story.
Yeah.
Make ready what you
The
can.
whole thing was great.
Yeah, if you've experienced the whole thing, I can tell you from where I'm at with the Fair Breeze, the Eversong Woods or whatever.
The Amani never
I
died.
like his
But you might if you cross
how
me.
unsure he is,
You're
and I
dismissed.
like that he's questioning.
No
these
point in
people who are
talking about the
just
Lua. They
kind of
abandoned us
swinging their
long
weapons
ago.
and saying it's
Come,
righteous.
let us check
I
on the
like that
refugees.
So far. I mean, none of that is a surprise to anybody who hasn't played that part yet. But it is. I like what I'm seeing so far. He could, if they stick the landing, he could be a great character.
They gotta stick the landing.
Yeah, that's
gotta
always the
stick it.
challenge. Got to stick the landing.
They have to. I mean, so far they're doing everything right. Let's just see if they can keep it that way.
Yeah. Oh, dude, these Loa visages for your house are sick. Cauldrons are cool.
Oh, I did not look at none of this or take the time, so this is pretty cool you're showing.
Yeah. The Bernie
All the
Amani.
Loa stuff.
Yeah. I was just looking at that first. It's like max level, but it's beautiful because it reminds us of those bosses from the Zul'Aman raid. You know?
I'm just ready for what's it called? Pets. I guess you're actually gonna put like actually pets in the game for your housing.
Yeah. They're gonna put pets in the house. Yep. Yep. That'll be kind of cool. Not gonna lie Oh, dude, yes. These idols, they look like Incan or Aztec with like made of jade and shit. That's cool. I can dig that. This is gonna go all over a lot of houses. Enchanting, skinning, leatherworking, mining, enchanting, jewel crafting, alchemy, inscription, contracts, cooking, leatherworking. There's some good designs in some of this stuff. I can buy a 180 neck piece and replace my neck right now. I don't think I'm gonna do it though, because it'll cost more to buy the gems.
My
and fill the
goods are
slots
too
than to
fine for
actually-
your aid.
Look, but don't touch.
Oh, that's where the void light goes for buying decor items. Okay.
If you are done,
So that's nice.
leave.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, are we gonna have a meal by the campfire? Hell
Toronto,
yeah.
I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
No, it don't look good. All that's left be the injured.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zujin fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
Dude, Zuljara's axe is dope. I'd rock a lot of their armor, like even though you can't see it when the evoker transforms. But I'd rock a lot of their armor because of the tribal
repairing
look.
our
I
weapons,
love that
Zuljara.
tribal look.
I
But
will
just,
give respect
there was
to
never
where it be due.
enough to make a good set before, so it's
We are
nice that they're
working
finally
as
bringing
fast
a lot
as
of
we
this stuff
can,
in
but
for
many of
the
our
new race.
weapons were broken in the attack.
Keep it up. These weapons are our best chance against the Void. If the Lightwood weapons are not ready, maybe the Shadowpine Shamans can help.
There is no top floor.
Ah, Zuljara. You come seeking the power of my tribe's shamans? Ah, keep walking, you know. None can order the Shadowpine. We wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
It is time for desperate acts. Would you let your people perish because you did not try every option?
Dude, the light.
Fool elf, I told you
People
to
from
Loa
the-
be silent. If you need proof,
The
let
Horde
old Loa
are
speak and
always
tell you
so
himself.
self-righteous. I always want to kind of slap them. Like, telling other races, you know, like, you're just gonna let your people die? It's like, no, obviously not.
That's
They're
it.
trying.
These are Amani lands.
Or like or what is it going on in Zujin right now? With,
Yeah.
Actually, the story. Actually, you're at the perfect part with the story. With, you're gonna pay for your grandfather's sin.
You were with
Yep.
me as a child when I last went to Akilzon's
You didn't
temple.
like,
Zulshara,
The
do you
old
not
trolls
remember?
with the old war
The
chief?
lo-
Yes, Uncle.
His name.
But even then, the Loa
Oh,
did
Vol'jin.
not speak to us.
Yes.
I got my eye on you. Their money need no one.
Yeah, Vol'jin was,
You better be worth my
a
time.
great warrior.
Light the
and a
shrines on
fucking
the way to the
amazing
temple.
fighter, man.
And don't forget
I
to
hate,
leave.
I hate that he went out
The Loa
way he
haven't
did,
spoken
but
to you in years. Why
they
do you
killed
think
a
they will
lot
speak
of
to us
people in
now?
Legion. So many people in Legion.
You did not know the world with the lower in it, my child. They were our strength, our hope. Akilzon bestowed on me a great honor when she made me her speaker. I tried to instill in both of you You and Zul'Jin, hello for the Loa.
I remember the stories about Akilzan, Halazi, Janalai, and Nalarak, and how they protected us. I loved listening to your stories, Uncle. But even then, I wondered if they were
It's
true.
so funny. They're talking about their gods, their deities.
How much do you
and we
remember
went around and we
about
killed
going to
all of them.
Akilzan's temple?
We climbed to the
Poor
temple.
Amani.
Zul'Jin fell. I did not get to Lua's blessing, and my mother died.
You saved your brother, and you defended the right to lead as Zul'Jin's granddaughter, all on your own. If anyone can get to the lower and get answers, it is you.
As Dahashi, I'm no priestess, no mystic or uniter.
No, my Jara, as my niece, because I know you have the fire, and I love you more than anything.
Then I will go. For our people. And for you, Uncle.
Get some coffees.
Oh, dude, I have a pot of coffee waiting. and
You are
I
lucky
still
I
haven't
don't kill
grabbed
you
it.
where you stand.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run
I
and
just
grab
got my
that.
cup. I just got my cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and grab that. I'll be right back.
Cool.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome.
Step out of line, and I go for your neck.
Step out of line and I go for your neck.
Don't execute me, trolls.
Raise your weapon to me. I dare you.
The Amani need help, but not from you. No discounts. The things I do to make us.
Go, Kinye! Go, Kinye!
A lot of density
Go
for
away. Go back
to
where you
zoom
came
on
from.
first. They're all kind of right next to each other, or at least picking them up is.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
following
yeah,
the guide, and it like it tells you like, you can't like you do
I
all
got
the
spells
first,
that
and you
turn your inside.
That's how it's telling me to do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it doesn't really matter. Just get them all done.
Some of them can't unlock until you do the story. I believe.
Yeah.
The big thing about it is it does how you're gonna run and all that. That's what saves you.
These are our money lands.
Wasted space, like back and forth in the same area 6 times.
It's the Gokinye.
Oraka, Zul'Jara has spoken of ya.
Dude, I did not know that. Damn it. Okay, so I overloaded an herb, and it spawned a cat, a really pretty strong elite cat, and I killed it. But by the time I killed it, the herb despawned, because I think somebody had picked it before I did.
Okay.
And if I'd have known that, I would have picked up the goddamn herb.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it was a new one I hadn't.
So what happens if you overload something? What,
It
I don't know what
causes
that is.
it causes special things to happen depending on the kind of node that you're looting. Like
Oh, so I should probably put it on my hotbar then.
I would use
For,
it
like,
every
fighting?
time it's up. Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know about that.
Getting a little sidetracked. Gotta get back on course. I saw shinies. Ran off to go get them.
I don't talk to strangers. Mama, this stranger won't go away. You're scaring me. You smell bad anyway.
Oh, Annie, don't jump off the goddamn cliff. You're cheering this little troll on, and she's gonna jump to her death.
Oh, you're doing that, Quest? You do, yeah, that's great. And she's like, you're not cheering hard enough. Cheer harder.
It's like, you're gonna jump off a cliff, dude. You're gonna die. Roads for the mining are huge now. It's very hard to miss.
Which is good.
Hola, Mr. Fack. Here.
I require a target.
Go, Kinye!
Really, of all the things in the swamp that can get you, kid, it's the bees?
Mama, this stranger won't go away.
A second egg that needs to hatch. Interesting, interesting. So, Mr. Fack, what are you playing?
Warlock, but I'm having to uninstall my drivers and reinstall them because like I keep getting errors. Load.
That's no bueno. That's a new one.
Hey, when you get to the point where you have the following,
You can just do the normal.
yeah, you can just kill for them. Kill for them, and then you just cancel it and redo it yourself.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh god, yeah, do not do it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I tried one, even as a tank, I tried one with, what do you call it, as, follower, and it was horrible.
Oh, I bet.
Yes. So long. So fucking long. So long.
You're scaring me. You smell bad anyway.
They reset the world quest, but they don't give you all the world quests. They only give you 2 at a time.
No, they don't all change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all have different times. Good.
Alright. So Jara has spoken of you. Finally taking the hint.
Sorry.
Look quickly. It's taboo to sell to your kind.
Where'd the fucking rock guy go? There you go. Well, definitely ain't Kalthus anymore. I killed him so many times in one game.
Go away. The Amani need help, but not from you. Go back where you came from.
I used to farm this place. I used to love it.
Oh,
What do you
four
guys got planned
graves.
for the week?
Was that now?
Anything fun? So what do you guys got planned for the week? Anything fun?
Just chilling.
A lot of WoW.
Lot of WoW. Yeah. No. Do some WoW. Gonna do some Helldivers. Gonna figure out something else to do. Do stuff with the kids. We just watched a movie. That's the only reason why I didn't get on before I was gonna go live. We watched that movie Playdate on Prime. It looked ridiculous and it did not disappoint. It was very ridiculous. But
I want to see the one that says something something and don't die.
oh, good luck, have fun, don't die.
Yes,
It's
that one.
it is a mind trip. It is a mind trip.
Is it like a?
It's kind of serious, but kind of absurd, like insane, absurd. I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Explaining it. You really should give it.
Go away. Now go.
It'll mess you up. It's a good
What
movie.
kind of humor is it?
It's not a humor movie. Not. I mean, it's got humor in it. It's dark humor, but it's a serious movie.
Yeah, my wife said just from the preview, it kind of looked like an Adam Sandler.
No. It presents in the. They did not do a great job marketing the movie. I mean, Sam Rockwell sells it for me, but it doesn't sell it for everybody, you know?
I am out of range.
Oraka.
Yeah, I would highly suggest
Zojara has spoken of you. Zojara may trust you, but I don't.
videos where you gotta run around and take pictures of fucking animals?
Of course they do. They
That's
always
the
do.
project that cartographers have been on Quest for a long time.
They've always had quests like that. It's so funny. I like that they did it. It always felt like they were just like doing was that a Pokemon Snap?
Be lying if I said I knew what that was.
I do.
Yeah, so some do.
I do. I'm a young whippersnapper.
Yep.
Well, he's old enough to know what it is. He's been around while it's existed.
Yeah,
that's true.
Never paid 2 cents attention.
Well, you weren't a kid when it came out. That's for sure. Hell, I am. Hey, not everything's for everyone, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
God, I can't look down. I hate this.
Oh, that's the world quest is bugged. I can't do.
Oh, there's a skywriting glyph nearby.
Does your map not show you where they're at?
No, I didn't know the map does that.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't. It shows you exactly where they're at.
Let's see. Temple of the Killzone. I hate that I can't actually look at the screen when I'm flying down.
The Twilight's blade pushed a Gnarlden into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple. Kinde, Kinde. Spit it out.
Oh, I was about to
Or
say,
I
apologize
slice
for
it out
listening
with
to
my
your ear.
axe.
I did not mean to drink that coffee like that. I was about to apologize.
You didn't hear it.
Fight
You
well.
are okay, sir.
The Gnarlden are
Oh, I
close
don't
to
know how
destroying
I'm
the
doing
shrines
either.
and the nests of the eagles that
I
roost
don't
here.
know at this point, to be honest with
Then
you.
we must
Pure
strike
grit
them
and
down.
determination, man.
You know what it is? It's FOMO.
Dude, everybody right now wants to make sure that they don't get left behind in some fashion. Every single person.
Well, it's my like, I like tried so hard to find a cutting edge guild and like want to perform at like my top, so I want to make sure I'm where I'm at. But at the same time, we have it's early access, so I'm not even trying to like burn myself out. I'm just enjoying it, watching you stream on the other monitor and just relax.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Piled in, my dog piled in, and we.
Looks like you. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. See, it's honest work. Man. It's honest work.
You're not
All the great esports players and all these young dudes who think they're gonna be fucking the next big thing. Hey, let them have that. Let them have it, man. I'm gonna let them have it.
Let them have it.
Yeah.
What is that?
It was the MMO that gave way to
Oh, okay. Not like RuneScape, right? I played RuneScape.
It was, yeah, RuneScape was after WoW.
Really?
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
after EverQuest, yes.
Well, RuneScape was before WoW, though, right? But after EverQuest.
Hold on.
Because I feel like looking at RuneScape, the graphics for that time period would have been something a little bit more simpler than Warcraft was. As old as WoW looked.
2001.
Huh? Yeah, so it was years before. It was years before Warcraft. Yeah.
Yeah. It was 4 years after EverQuest launched and 3 years before WoW launched.
Yeah. And EverQuest was like unheard of at its time.
Well,
Yep. First of its not the first of its kind, but the first like with the kind of graphics that it had.
Before it, the only other game that was even close to it was
Yeah. Muds. Yep. Because that was my first introduction to the idea of online group play outside of like a Sony PlayStation 1 with the adapter so I could play SOCOM on the internet. That was like the only online thing I knew because back, before then it was completely new. So
but,
funny.
Yeah, EverQuest came out in 97.
Makes me feel ancient.
Oh, you can even talk to like the WoW developers. They'll tell you, man. That's where when they saw that they had 500,000 players in their league, they're like, we can do better.
Dude, I just got dark gold dye. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 dyes in my bag.
Gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying getting flooded with kind of just random ass pieces of gear that are just like higher pieces, lower pieces. It's like not changing your gear out for so long. It's just like finally.
Yeah.
Just let me.
Yeah.
It's not different.
None of that matters. Just get some upgrades. Get that item level up just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how high you can actually do shit, to be honest with you.
246 is going to be what you can do.
Till Tuesday.
Before you start now.
And you can only do those once a week anyway.
While we're waiting on servers. rotation cycle.
I think
There's
there's
a lot of trash.
I think there's
They gotta give
different
us some
routes you
time.
can take. Yeah. I think there's different routes you can take to speed up yeah, exactly. Depends on the percentages, like which ones you can do.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on
Like,
the
you
move.
know what I mean? Like how much you have to pull to get to
The
100
eagles
on
be
each one?
flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain. Maybe that's an invitation. Mind yourself, Pins. Haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Still, the eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
Finish your midnight world tour. Did you? No. It's the actual.
Because I've done everyone in Eversong, and I've done everyone in, what's the other one?
I got it. Silver Moon right after I finished the campaign, the story. It's telling you to like go defend something, and then like every each place talk to them. I just didn't know if you or if you done it.
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay. And be one step closer to ridding Zulaman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, Gokinye. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait, I did not mean to... Zuljara, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
Now you try to flatter me. I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zuljara. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me, and tortured and killed many of my peers. That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of.
Which one? Yeah. It's a very pretty city.
I had to get it shows you where everything is. I was getting lost.
Yeah. It's you know, give it 7 months, because we'll be here in a year and a half. You know, give
What
it
do you
6
bring
months
the
and
leader
you'll
of the
have that
Amani?
place like the back of your
Oraka
hand.
go kill you. Watch
Like we
yourself.
always do.
All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
The trial. Kinduru brought me here as a child. I remember. Ah, Kinduru. I hope you're right. For the money!
Oh, am I jumping? Oh, I'm gonna
Wait,
pass out.
Zuljara! Are you mad?
Okay.
I jumped. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. My character didn't die. Ooh. Oh, that's dope.
Well done, Zuljara. Kinduru was right about you.
All this time.
Oh, dude, a Killzone
You
is
were right here.
gorgeous.
Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zuljin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Malakras. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashe, to wield our power for the
They already
good
have
of
a
their
guide now,
people.
how to level your own
Zuljin wanted to
character
use
down.
that power again,
course.
not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashe.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Zuljara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Need them for what?
To become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe. A true Hashe. And
I don't know
wield
what
the
you're asking.
power
I'm
of the
watching this
Loa
cinematic.
in defense of Zulaman.
Dude,
far as I
the
know.
conversation with the Killzone when you get your first Loa
Kinde,
back.
Kinde.
Beautiful, dude. Well done.
Go back where you came from. They're mine.
Next, you must seek Halasi's blessing.
I guess I'll spam a little
He
bit of
is
heroics in
hidden,
between
but his speaker can help you find him.
My blood for this.
You seem pensive,
The Loas
Zuljara.
are
Are you not
gorgeous.
relieved
I've only
Akazan
seen the
graced
first
us with
one.
her favor?
I've only seen a Killzone.
What is this?
Yeah. But
You become my
I just finished
Hashira
the
and you
Killzone
think you
one,
can
so
ask
she
me
did the whole
personal
speech. She
questions,
gave,
no?
Zuljara her blessing.
Zuljara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to
This
help.
might go
If I
down as
share
the
my
part,
feelings, you're gonna
as
tell
the
me how
part
to
of
rid
the
myself
whole
of the hot
expansion that
rage
I'm
and
really
cold
the most
shame at what
interested in.
Akazan told
'Cause the
us.
void and the light don't really appeal
About
to
your
me. Like,
grandfather,
it's not really
Zuljin?
anything I jive with, but this,
Yes.
this like
Did my grandfather's
the
rage
lore
made
and
him
the
betray
culture
the
of the
Loa,
trolls
try
is
to
just
take
so
their power
fascinating.
and cut us off from our gods.
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zuljin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years. Zuljin, I realized, was the same. He had good reason for his rage, and it festered and controlled him.
So you're saying I should feel sorry for
blame
him?
you.
That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
No, I'm
No, I
saying
can't
there is a
believe I
lesson
actually,
to be
let
learned.
myself struggle so
Let
hard.
go of your rage at the Loa and at Zuljin.
Actually, it wasn't that
It
bad.
will lead you off your path.
Wise, but when I got to the blue area,
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem.
this is the kind of, I mean, people might think I'm simple, but this is the kind of storytelling I enjoy.
a good cutscenes.
Well, it's more than that. It's not just the good cutscenes. It's the the deep story talking about basically the trauma each species caused to the other species. You know what I mean? But based off of sins of the past, you know, the cycle of shit. There's gonna be a lot of people out there that will probably have some problems with it because they're gonna try to draw some parallels to the real world, but this is a game, man. Stick with it being a game.
As long as the raid turns out to be good, it's gonna be
That's the big money question. Can they stick the landing? And remember, not every season is a banger. Some seasons are better than others. I feel like they set a bar pretty high with The War Within. I enjoyed all three raids. I thought they were all good.
Like Jaina? The Jaina fight?
Wait, what? Jaina?
Oh, sorry, that's BFA. That's BFA.
I was like, nobody liked that one.
Yeah.
No, I like that one, but no. People don't remember BFA. Yeah, no, people don't remember BFA fondly for some reason. But no, I liked Ansurek. Thought Ansurek was a great raid.
Oh yes.
I loved the Goblin raid. I thought that was fantastic, thematically awesome.
Oh, the one in Undermine?
Yes.
Yeah. No, that won't be But I got 3, what's the new Devour? Is it Devour Demon Hunters in this pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 of those in my my dungeon.
Nice. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a good spec.
It's a good spec. It does good damage. I mean, it's the poster child for this expansion, so it's gotta hit. They never drop a class or now a spec for an expansion and not have a hit. I'm hoping that we do get something else before the end of the expansion, like a class or something. They came up with Devour because they didn't have anything else to put out as far as like a class. Nothing was ready. And this is rare that this isn't an expansion with the class. It is instead an expansion with the spec. It's unheard of.
Yeah, I can see it. They needed to do. I mean, I can see Demon Hunter having it. I mean, the Power of the Void. I can see how it goes with this.
Yeah, but they were literally. I thought they were gonna drop it in the War Within. It doesn't make sense because technically that was not an expansion to drop a new class because they had just dropped one, you know, in Dragonflight. But still.
are Amani lands. It's the Gokinye. Go away. Watch yourself. Zojara may trust you, but I don't.
I think it's the most hilarious thing when DK's health bar goes like a yo-yo, and the healer the healer panics real quick and just like starts yelling at you. It's like, relax, bro. It's normal. It's like we got a self-heal for a reason. Yeah, my healer's going like ballistic. My invoker.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Oh shit, King Murgle is back.
What brings
King
you
Murgle.
Farewell.
Dude, I haven't seen this dude. I know we saw him after Northrend, but the last time I remember seeing him was Northrend. Goofy bastard. Love to see him back in the game. It's the little things, man. I was telling them yesterday or earlier today. This is the one where they're gonna drop nostalgia bombs on us. A lot of references to old stuff.
This is what, three sagas? Like, it's gonna be like 3 different. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Dude, that's been happening to me all weekend. All weekend, man, all weekend.
Okay, I'm not the only one then, that's good. I was wondering. She's usually pretty good about it though. Like if I'm playing, she'll come in here and talk to me. And yes,
Yes. Yeah, you did.
I know. You're fine.
Well, see, the funny part is they know by now that you can just respawn.
Yeah, there's 475 steps for this one.
In
That's a
Zujin?
lot. Yeah, in Zul'Aman.
Oh,
That's how many quests there are?
No, it's not how many quests there are. It's
Or in the individual objectives within the quest, so like checkpoints for each quest.
Well, okay, no, yeah, like this one here, like 56 is talk to old Pedo's.
Yeah, it takes 2 seconds. You guys are part of the Cool Kids Club.
Well, there's a completion bar at the bottom of it, and as you quest across it, it turns green. If you just put your mouse on it, it tells you how many steps on each one it has. But yeah, I'll show you. These are the ones, Nemo. The reason I do them is because this is the one, like for the Meta achievement last time, you had to have Sojourn. You had to have all that bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
fishing prices really tanked. We were good for a day, and then everybody started undercutting each other.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, you should maximize the amount of money you could potentially get over just... I think probably being flooded to reduce the prices so that it can be bought up in mass and then resold at high cost. I've seen people manipulate the auction house that way too.
Oh, yes. That's like when you're seeing people talking.
Really?
Yes. And Pickle talked about, man, something like, yeah, people are going to buy that shit and resell it. He goes, you can't do that. I'm like, fuck if you can't. He goes, you can't. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, you can do it. We've already verified it. Buy that shit now and then flip it. Because you know they're going to.
I know. Trying to have it by the end of the week, so to get a good return and flip them.
The Amani need help, but not from you. Finally taking the hit.
I need to target something first.
Considering what time he went to bed, I don't blame him. Oh, come on. Not at the moment. Jesus Christos.
I require a target.
I'm not speccing into an interrupt because all the builds say don't spec into an interrupt. Almost get me killed. Yeah, I think the points economy for my class though is tough.
These are our money lands.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
all the people watching at home. That's probably going to do it for us for tonight. But we will be back tomorrow for weekend co-ops, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, on all your fine channels. We'll see you then.
Let's see it.